The Mountain Golem is a brand new troop for the clan capital. I am sure this is going to be everybody's favorite. I will show you attacks, explain the strategies that I like to use this troop within. I'm pretty sure you know, stay away from single target Inferno towers. But this troop is unlocked in Golem Quarry. That district you will not gain until your capital hall is level 7. Before that, at capital hall level 6, you unlock Dragon Cliffs. This is where you unlock the Hog Raider, which I will show you today, and it is also where you unlock the Super Dragon, although you do need to be a District Hall level 2, in which you need to be a Capital Hall level 7. Oh my, and you have to upgrade a certain amount of buildings to get level 7. I'm just funning around. I do like that you can't rush any of these districts. You have to upgrade them all equally, but on the developer build, I have upgraded everything here to the maximum. So in Golem Quarry, this is where you unlock the Mountain Golem. You will have to be a district level 5 to upgrade it to level 5, but just look at that! 160 housing space! You thought the Flying Fortress was something at 100. Let's take a closer look though. Special ability destroys all walls simply by touching them. You will see, it's pretty incredible. 44,000 hit points. Out of curiosity, I'm actually going to compare that to the Flying Fortress, which was only 18,000. So you're getting more than double, and it's only 60 extra housing space. However, obviously the Flying Fortress, as explained yesterday, you did get the Skeleton Glider and the Skeletons. But the Mountain Golem, it is really special. So let's show you. This is probably my favorite strategy with the Mountain Golem. I will show you that afterwards, but I want to demonstrate it in isolation first. I've left some of the walls open to allow me to deploy the Mountain Golem here due to how the deployment works in the clan capital. But the first thing you will notice, number one, it is huge. And number two, it's incredibly slow. So that is the downside of the Mountain Golem. It's going to be able to survive a lot of the raid, but there is danger of running out of time. As it approaches the walls, take a look at this. It is going to have no problem. It doesn't even slow down. It does not have to do anything. It literally walks straight through them, which is amazing. The mountain, as part of the scenery itself, it cannot walk through that. It is an obstruction. Likewise, any ground troops have to walk around it, but air troops can go over it. So you notice the Hog Glider can fly over the mountain, whilst the Hog Riders have to walk around it. Looking at this though, the Mountain Golem will just charge on through the defenses, battering them as it approaches them, because it actually does a lot of damage, not just being tanky, but obviously it takes a while for it to get to the defense. Here we go again, straight through the wall. It is not going to have any care in the world, but here on the developer build, I had pushed all of the defenses to the other side of the base. So this Mountain Golem is definitely going to start taking a lot of heavy fire. But check this out. When it goes down, it explodes, sending boulders everywhere, dealing damage, which you will be surprised how often that can take down the defense it was attacking. Before we get into a full attack strategy specifically, I know you're interested, because I am. Let's deploy the Mountain Golem and watch it walk all the way up to the single target Inferno. Where is it going? Is it going over the bridge? Is it going to the rocket artillery? Why did it decide to take that route? Anyways, let's watch it obliterate the walls as it goes. The single should be locking on any moment. There we are. The single target Inferno does not know what it has hit. It is going to have to beam all of the way up like nothing we've ever seen before. Come on, Mountain Golem. Come on, at least get one strike. What are you doing? Go, go, go. Oh, it's so slow, but look at how long it's taking the Inferno to take it out. The Mountain Golem gets it. They defeated each other. That was epic. At maximum level in the clan capital, you can house 250 troops. So that means you can take one mountain golem. With regards to the spells, it does depend on what it is you are taking. The frost spell is always pretty good, moving to that next attack as well. If you're coming up against single target infernos, obviously the lightning spell can be useful, and the others kind of depend on the troops you're going to utilize alongside the mountain golem, but the rage spell can be good for the golem itself. Oh yeah, forgot to mention that alongside the hog raiders and super dragon, you unlock the rage spell within the Dragon Cliffs district. I'm going to show you a couple of my favorite strategies. Initially, what I like to do is just take a mixture of barbarians and archers. Oh my goodness, look at the deployment area. Well, why don't I use one of these sneaky archers just to open some of that area up, and then maybe we can force the mountain golem onto one of these sides, maybe the left or the right. Looks like the deployment area should open up towards the right here. Why don't we use the mountain golem to walk up towards the giant cannon? One of the reasons I like to take the barbarians and archers is that you can take your time. Sometimes you can use the raid carts if there is a big clumped area of defenses, but often they will just run ahead of the mountain golem. So if I let the golem take these down, let's use some archers now since the splash of the giant cannon is down. We can try and take down some of these defenses quicker to help protect the mountain golem, and then I'm just going to wait until it moves further up this area. And that is the beauty of the map dynamically expanding. You might notice though, I am being super cautious right now with the barbarians and archers, and the main reason is traps. The mountain golem is barely impacted from them, but should I use my sneaky archers and a giant bomb goes off, it's not ideal. I think we should be able to get onto the multi-cannon since it's locked onto the mountain golem. Take that down, try and protect some of its health, and there we go. It's looking pretty good at the moment, although we do only have 1 minute left. You do have to keep an eye on time with this attack strategy as well. Okay, we're going to have to try and use, I think, the rage spell here, and maybe the frost spell as well, because we're getting to this range whereby we can impact all of those. Oh, there you see, I used the barbarians and archers, but they instantly got vaporized. I think since I missed the rocket artillery, I'm going to try and take that down with the barbarians and archers. We got that. Single is also down, so the mountain golem, whilst it survived the entire raid, it has taken out a huge area of this base. We managed to take out most of the major defenses in that top area, and since the mountain golem was traveling quite a lot during that attack, it was good to use the barbarians and archers. But in the middle, I think we should now focus on the capital hall itself. And whenever you have an area of the base which is quite compact like this, I quite like using the raid carts behind the mountain golem. So let's use the frost spell. Should have probably done that first. Then we can use the raid carts. I don't want to deploy them direct on top of each other just in case there's any traps. But with the mountain golem being in quite a compact area of the base, we should be pretty good to use this strategy. Using the rage spell as well to try and get that capital hall down ASAP. And wow, that capital hall has 40,000 hit points. The mountain golem just wiped it out. 59% though, not too bad for the second attack. Whilst I think we could take this base down in the next attack, I want to show you my favorite strategy with the mountain golem, which is the hog raiders, utilizing them in a similar manner to how we did with the barbarians and archers. Let's start off at the top here. We can always take down the bottom pretty easily, and essentially all you do is very cautiously bring in the hog raiders as the mountain golem moves from one area to the next. They should be able to just pick away at the defenses. You can bring some smaller troops such as barbarians or archers if there's areas of the base where you don't quite want to use a hog raider if it would run ahead of the mountain golem too quickly, but you want to speed up that area of the base. For me, I just think it's cool trying to use the hog raiders at the right time as the mountain golem moves around the base. So let's bring in the hog riders. You know what? I could have maybe sent them in earlier to just distract the single, but I knew we had that lightning spell. Let's use the heal. Probably should have used that earlier as well due to the super dragon. My heal is not covering the hog riders in that area, but they should be able to take it down. Super dragon though, oh my goodness, it is wrecking our mountain golem. And here come the Hog Riders over to this area. Why don't we use the heal here over the bomb tower? Just about protected those. It's actually doing pretty well considering the Super Dragon is roasting it away. That sets us up nicely though to showcase the Super Dragons themselves. I would always use the Rage spells with the Super Dragons. Let's use the Rage and the Super Dragons to wipe out the defending Super Dragon. Goodbye, my friend. And since this is a friendly challenge, why don't we just spam the rest of the troops in? Use the Rage. Can we lightning the Super Giant? Oh, the lightning really is used for the single target Inferno. It doesn't do that much damage. The Super Dragons, exactly the same as in the home village. So that's why I focused mainly on the Mountain Golem for this one. I hope you're looking forward to tomorrow's sneak peek, my friends. Thank you to everyone that continues to use code Judo in the shop prior to purchases. That is a way you can support me on the channel, and it's always much appreciated. You can find my explanation of the Flying Fortress troop right here. You guys enjoy the rest of your day.